Hi, everyone. I'm going to be reading the Iliad to you, so you have that available for when you have to read the assignments and complete the Google Forms. So we're going to start with the Iliad Scene 1. This version might look a little bit different than what you have available to you in Google Classroom, as this is the unannotated version and you have the annotated version. You can read along on this screen with me, or you can have the annotated version open up as you follow along. Okay, so we're starting the Iliad, Scene 1, starting with Narrator 1. Sing, goddess of the wrath of Achilles. The story you are about to hear is one of the oldest of soldiers' tales. It is a story of honor and infidelity, of devotion and betrayal, and of love and war. It is a story of families and individuals and the tragic consequence of a single act. Its themes are universal. Our story takes place in the ancient Greek Aegean around 1500 BC. The gods and goddesses are celebrating the wedding of the goddess Thetis to the mortal Peleus. Unfortunately, the goddess Strife has been left off the guest list, and in anger, she spoils the wedding by throwing a golden apple into the crowd. Engraved on the apple are the words, "To the fairest." Of course, all the goddesses claim it, and the task of deciding falls to Zeus, who, unwilling to get in the middle of their argument, recalls a story he heard of a mortal named Paris who lived on Mount Ida near Troy and was the most fair-minded of mortals. He sends for him. Now, Paris, born of the king and queen of Troy, what is your judgment? Before you stand Hera, queen of the gods, Athena, goddess of wisdom, and Aphrodite, goddess of love. All are fair. Never have I seen such beauty. It is too difficult to decide. Gentle Paris, behold the depth of my character, the fidelity to my family. My cheek is as a rose, delicate and fair-hued. Am I not the fairest? Say yes, and I will grant you a happy home. Strong Paris, behold my strength and my grandeur. Behold the curve of my sword arm. On my shoulder, the owl, a symbol of divine wisdom. Am I not the fairest? Say yes, and I will grant you great power. Fair Paris, behold. Aphrodite appears to Paris. Having just washed her long hair in the river Scamander, her tresses are a halo of golden highlights. He is awestruck. Judge me the fairest, and I will give you the most beautiful woman in the world. Paris bows before her and sets the golden apple at her feet. She, Aphrodite, is the fairest of the goddesses. That is my judgment. Hera and Athena are enraged and storm out of the wedding. Whither you go, young man, beware, as you have angered the goddesses. But for now, the fairest will lead you to your prize, the most beautiful woman in the world, Helen of Sparta.